Hello, YouTubians. How you guys doing today? It is me, zannderx, the loveliest man in life. I'm here today after a long, gruesome weekend of dealing with Heidi and playing Magic cards. As you saw on my HD channel, if you do see my HD channel, if you have not seen my HD channel, it's where I posted my my videos for the weekend. It wasn't many, it was just 3. They were like 1-minute videos talking about how I did, what kind of cards I ended up facing, stuff like that. My HD channel is down in the description. It says zannderx, youtube.com and /board/backslash. But anyways, moving on. I did a couple revising to my deck, so I will be posting a video on a deck tech for me and green whites, and then me and my team, me and my store, we're getting together and we're proxying a bunch of the decks that have been winning, the Esper decks and then making ones we think would be better and more efficient, probably kind of basically trying to see which decks the pros might be using at the Pro Tour this coming up weekend. Actually, we will be looking at those decks for sure. This weekend, I will be watching all of Standard on the live stream from start to finish, to beginning to end, to the first day to the 7th day. I'm joking. It's not 7 day long. I was just trying to make a Bible reference again. The Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, the Juliet and the Romeo and the stuffs like that, I guess. Be watching those to see how the pros play these decks, because when the pros finally establish some decks that are going to be coming into Magic, that's when we will start seeing established decks that you will basically see all day, because not a lot of people like to bring homebrews that could do, they bring some homebrews, but most people just see the decks that are winning top 8s and stuff like that. But the thing is, you can only see the top 36 or top 16, so you can only see a portion of the decks that those decks had to face. So you didn't know what they sided in, what kind of it's different. Every deck has its unique thing. You could build a deck. First when you build a deck, you basically take a deck that someone else built. You play it, then you make changes to it that you've seen when you played against in your area. Basically, when you build a deck, like I'm saying, basically again, when you build a deck, you build a deck for your local store. You build a deck that's going to be more effective in your store, and then when you go to a tournament, you build the deck for something that would be good in your area, and what you might see there. And so when you start off, you take a deck that has a list, you play it, then you make your changes to it, and it personally becomes your own because you play it in a certain way and you like the way it plays. So, sorry, in your own way, it becomes your own deck. Sorry, I choked a little bit. In your own way, it becomes your own deck, so people can say you copied, because pretty much when Pro Tour comes out, it's basically just going to turn into a copy fest where people just copy other people, copying other people, and their decks, because, oh, your deck's awesome. I don't know what's going on here. Then this guy, I don't even ask me. I should have had him, and that other dude pulled out his knife. My teammate pulled out his knife. I don't even know where my teammate came from. I don't remember him coming up the stairs at me. I probably should have stayed back like I usually do and let a bunch of people run through the doors. But this is when I go ham with my sentry gun. They just kept running through this left side of the house, and it was just die, good day, die, good day. I should have waited, I don't know, for a 3 seconds for the people to die, and then the spawns come in, but I got a couple. And I will be doing this Friday a re-advisement of what I'm trying before we have our game day. Well, no, game day is sealed, so never mind. Before we have our invitational, which I am going to be practicing. We're all proxying those decks after Pro Tour, and we're going to play the crap out of them. We're going to be going against them on a regular basis, because what we want to see is we want to know that the decks that are coming out, that our decks are good enough to play them. We know how to play against them, so we could just go, good day, sir. Good day. And that's pretty much it on the billet. But it was a good weekend. I just started off real good. I went 2-0, and then I ended up going 2-0-1, which I faced a Trading Post deck. The only reason I lost the Trading Post deck is because I misplayed on my Voice of Resurgence tokens, my triggers for my tokens. I would have won, but I didn't pay attention to it, so I didn't get my triggers, I didn't get all that stuff. But it's okay. That was my first one. Then I faced another deck and it was my first loss. I ended up facing, what was it? It was a blue-black deck, and I misplayed there. Instead of playing my Pithing Needle on an Ashiot, I played it trying to think I could beat them out, but I didn't think, I forgot to calculate he has removal spells and ways to get rid of my guys, so I put a Pithing Needle down on another guy that wasn't going to be as useful as putting it down on an Ashiot, and he pulled out his Ashiot and he took all my creatures away, and there was nothing I could do about it. He kept summoning creatures, but yeah, it's okay. And then I ended up losing two more matches. I ended up losing one. Oh, no, Gemma, no. I ended up losing one more match. That wasn't because there was no misplays done on that match. It's just when I had gone into game 2, I kept a mediocre hand and had lost. Can you shh? I'm talking. Shh. Thank you, baby girl. But yeah, it's pretty much it's there for me. But yeah, I had a great weekend. It was a really good experience. I did a lot better than I did in Vegas. In Vegas, I won one game, lost 7 in a row, so no draws, and I feel like I've built a better... Well, the deck I took there was really good. It's just I just built it the week before with no play testing, no knowing how that deck is supposed to be played, and that's what happened there, but no excuses there. I should have played a lot better on a lot of that, but now I'm a better Magic player, and I'm ready to go. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I am here all the time, days in, days out, trying to have fun. Well, I'm glad you guys came by. Leave a little like down there below. Leave a comment if you like so. Dislike the video if you dislike it, because then I could just talk about other things. If you guys don't want to hear what I'm talking about, let me know. Soon, if I get some more replies on that front, either e-messages straight from you guys or comments down below, please leave comments. It makes it a lot easier. I will be posting on high school stories, and we'll see how that goes. I'll miss you guys. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.